Hi, my name is Andrew Moto,
And I'm Bardo Hernandez.
and today we're going to be covering Advanced Micro Devices Incorporated.
AMD is a tech company which primarily makes CPUs. For the longest time, Intel has been the big guy in this market. However, within the last few years, AMD has taken the proper steps into ensuring that there will be competition. The question of Intel versus AMD is similar to the all too popular question of picking a new computer, Mac or Windows. Historically, Intel has been known as the leader in the mid to high tier CPUs in regards to popularity and performance. Intel dominated the consumer and business markets due to their chips being better suited for gaming, video editing, and running business level programs. Traditionally, AMD was known for having a hold on the lower end of the computer market. They provided CPUs for lower end tech, such as HP computers that you could find at Walmart or any other store in 2015. This was what AMD had been known for, even after different attempts at getting into the mainstream markets. However, this all changed in 2017 when AMD released the Ryzen 7. This shook the consumer CPU market that Intel long had a hold on. This CPU, in a lot of ways, gets you more bang for your buck compared to an Intel CPU at the same price point. This, for the first time since around 2011, created competition in the CPU consumer market that was long grasped by Intel. Although Intel prices their CPUs at a higher price point, it is seen as more of a premium and not directly related to performance. Now, in the year 2019, both companies have high-end CPUs for the average consumer that are very comparable and both have pros and cons. In the extreme high end of the market of CPUs, those that might be used for servers, Intel is still leading the market. This, however, will be changing with AMD's push to get their hands in the server market with the AMD EPYC chip.
AMD is based in Santa Clara and Austin, Texas, but have partnered with Taiwan's semiconductor manufacturing company, known simply as TSMC, to create their current and future CPUs. This aids in keeping manufacturing costs low, but at the same time high quality. However, the one problem with Taiwan is that they're caught in between the US and China trade wars. While many of their manufacturing plants are within Taiwan itself, there are still some located in the mainland that will be affected by US tariffs. In the last 3 to 5 years, investors have been met with positive results. As indicated by the chart, AMD was valued around $2 to $4 in 2015 and has since climbed to $29 per share. This has been over 600% growth for investors, and the price is currently being supported by the 20, 50, and 200-day simple moving averages. AMD has been able to turn around from having negative returns on assets, equity, and invested capital to having one of the strongest return on equities in the market, comparable to Nvidia, Micron, and Intel. Their high return on equity also indicates their ability to efficiently reinvest their earnings into different sectors of their business. As shown by the charts, AMD is continuously trying to improve their returns on all of their items, and as they continue to develop their high-end chip market, we can see more favorable returns in the near future. One weakness to consider is their relatively high debt-to-equity ratio as compared to their peers. For investors, this can be considered risky because they take a more aggressive approach when financing their debts. Even so, I still believe that AMD is able to cover their costs and can efficiently grow to have a lower debt-to-equity ratio in the near future. Based on my enterprise DCF model, I believe that AMD is undervalued by 18%, with its intrinsic value at $30 with a market value of $22.50. This was based off of data collected between April 1st, 2014 to April 1st, 2019. I suggest purchasing this stock at market value because AMD has proven itself to be the favorable underdog in the semiconductor industry, and is making a name for themselves to which the likes of Intel, Nvidia, and Micron will have to respond. Thank you.